Hello everyone. Today again I Manisha Bansal is here to help my students with some of their queries. As in my previous videos we people were doing cubes and cube roots. I hope so my students they have understood it properly. Now as my videos are as per DAV publication books, so today I am here with value based questions, brain teasers, HOTS, enrichment of class 8th. So let us start. As some students they feel problem in value based questions or brain teasers, actually it is the thinking of the students that these questions are more difficult. No children, it is not like this. Let us start. Value based questions. First of all, let me clear what is value based. Values, here values means some of the moral values, or we can say some of the life skills which are very important in our day-to-day life. So the question is here that the students of a school collected provisions like rice, pulses, etc. for the flood affected people of Madhya Pradesh. These provisions were packed in 6 cubical cartons, each of side having 65 centimeter. Find volume of cartons packed. So if these are the cubical cartons and we have to find out the volume, the whole material whatever the students they have collected, they have packed in the cartons, and these are the 6 cubical cartons. We are supposed to find the volume of these cartons. It means, first of all, let us see the shape. Shape is cubical, means the side of the cubical carton is 65 centimeter, and volume of a cube we know that is equal to sides cube. It means 65 cube. Very simple. You will check my calculations. 65 cube, you know that 65 multiply by 65 multiply by 65, right? And it is a volume of the 1 cube, and we have to find the volume of the 6 cubes, means this volume will be multiplied by 6, and we know the units for the volumes, that is cubic centimeter or cubic meter. So centimeter is here, so it is cubic centimeter. And the second part of the question is, what values do you learn? Values, again moral values. The moral values are that if the students they are helping to anyone, means they are helpful, they are caring, they are responsible, or any other words. Alternative answers are also accepted here, means they are having the sense of donation, right? Means they want to help the needy persons. Let us shift to the next question. Again it is a very easy question. A school decided to award prizes to students for 3 values, that is discipline, cleanliness of environment, and regularity in attendance. The number of the students getting prizes in these 3 categories, means the school is giving the prizes, the school is just awarding the students for the 3 values, that is discipline, cleanliness to environment, and regularity in attendance. And to how many students the school is awarding? The number of the students getting prizes in 3 categories are in the ratio of 1:2:3. Means for discipline, if it is 1x, then for the cleanliness it will be 2x, and for the regularity it will be 3x. If the sum of the ratios is 1:62, children see in the book, I think in the book the word is product given here. So I want that you should do the correction. No doubt we can do the sum with the product also, but if you want to get your answer matched with your back answer booklet, then it must be the sum here. If the sum of the ratios is 1:62, then find the number of the students getting prizes for each value. First of all, what is a ratio? That is 1:2:3. It means the sum of the ratios that is given 1:62, and we will suppose it, let the ratios are 1x, 2x and 3x. Means the sum of these ratios, means 1x plus 2x plus 3x is 162. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 6, means 6x is 162, means x is equal to 162 by 6, that is 27. Now this is the value of x only. 27 is the value of x, and we are supposed the number of the students getting prizes for each value, means we are supposed to find the value of 1x, 2x and 3x, means the number of students getting prizes for discipline 1x, 1 by 27, for cleanliness 2x, 2 by 27, for regularity 3x, 3 by 27. These are the prizes, and if we will do the addition, sum of these ratios will be surely 162. And next part of this question is, name two values that you can inculcate. I want to say you here, check yourself children. Check yourself. If the school is already awarding you for the discipline, cleanliness and the regularity, what other values you can inculcate among yourself to improve your personality? That can be honesty, that can be something else. So please check yourself. Yes, truthfulness also, good. So the next is brain teasers. Brain teasers, some questions are very easy, but especially in this question students they feel some problem. Quite easy question, just we have to follow the wording of the statement, nothing else. Prove that if a number is tripled, not doubled, tripled, 3x, then its cube is 27 times the cube of the given number. Let the number is x. Let the number is x and its cube is x cube. Right. Now it is there in the question that if the number is tripled means if the number is x and if it is tripled, then it will be 3x. If it is 3x, then its cube will be 3x is a whole cube. Whole cube means 3 times means 3x. Multiply by 3x, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27x cube. Right. Now what is x cube? See here, x cube is the cube of the given number. We can say it let the number given. Right. So it means this is a cube of the given number. X cube is the cube of given number. 27 times the cube of the given number. 27 times the cube of the given number. Hence it is proved. The same they were asking in the question, prove it. So we have proved that if a number is tripled, then its cube is 27 times the cube of the given number. Let us shift to the next question. Find the smallest number which when multiplied by 3600 will make the product a perfect cube. Further, find the cube root of the product. This concept also I have discussed in my previous video, but it was again asked by some of the students, so let me explain again. We have to find the smallest number which when multiplied by 3600, means we want something which should be multiplied. What will be that number? Let us first of all do with the prime factorization. So we have done the prime factorization of 3600 here. Right. Now if it is a question of cube root, means we have to see the triplets. Right. Now by arranging in triplets, we observe, if we are maintaining its triplets, then we observe that these 3 2 in one group. No, this is single 2, means we need more 2. So by arranging in triplets, we observe that for this 2 2s are required. For these 2 3s, more 1 3, that is this 3. For these 2 5s, more 1 5 is required. Right. So by arranging in triplets, we observe that 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are is equal to 60. 60 is the smallest number which is required to us, that should be multiplied with 3600 to make the product a perfect cube. Got it? Means this given number 3600 must be multiplied by 60 and then the product will be a perfect cube. Product will be a perfect cube. 3600 multiplied by 60. It will be 2,16,000. Now find the cube root of the product. They are saying find the cube root, means we have to find the cube root of 2,16,000. Okay, we can find the cube root by this again prime factorization, but I want to add here, children, don't waste your time. See, it is 2,16,000. Already these factors are of 3600. See, I have written 1 2 3 4. 4 times 2, 1 2 3 4. 2 times 3, 2 times 5. Okay, then I have used a different ink. I have multiplied this given number by these factors, 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Just got your triplets from here. 1 2 3 in the one group, this 2 and these 2. 3 are there, again 1, right? Means from here we will get 1 2 and from these we will get one more 2 and 1 2 3. Again 3 3s are there, means 1 3 and from these 5s we got 1 5. 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12, 5s are 60. So we got our answer 60. Or if you want to get your answer verified, you can again find the cube root of 2,16,000 by a prime factorization also. Got it? Next, the question is HOTS. This was a very easy question, I should say here, but the students, they are feeling difficulty because by observing this question, it looks like that it is a very difficult question. Students, this is a very easy question. Let me just read. Evaluate cube root of 288 into cube root of 72 into cube root of 27. Multi cube roots are here. Students, they are getting confused. Students, one tip is here that we have to start this question from the last cube root. From here, from 27. What is the cube root of 27? Cube root of 27 is 3. And here, if there is no sign, means there is a sign of multiplication. 72 multiplied by 3. Right? 72 multiplied by 3 is 216. Now, if you remember, in my previous videos, I have just asked you to memorize the cubes and the squares. If you have learned, so you might know it that 216 is the cube root of cube of 6. Means 6 is its cube root, means cube root of 216 is 6. Now 6 will be multiplied by 288. 288 by 6, it is 1728. Now cube root of 1728 is 12. I hope so this question is clear. See how easy it is. Got it? And the second question of HOTS is also there. It is also easy question, but just the need is there that you have to understand one statement carefully. 3 numbers are in the ratio of 2:3:4. 3 numbers are in this ratio, means let the numbers are 2x, 3x and 4x. Got it? Now the sum of their cubes is this 33,957. The sum of their cubes means firstly the cubes of these numbers, 2x is cube, 3x is cube, 4x cubes. Then their sum of these cubes is this 33,957. Okay, need is there that you should make this statement very easy, very clear, very correct. Okay, 2x is a whole cube, 2x into 2x into 2x, 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8x cube, 3x is a whole cube, 27x cube, 4x is a whole cube, 64x whole cube is equal to this given number. 27 plus 8, 35, 35 plus 64, that is 99x cube. Now some students, they are doing mistake here. Children, here 99 is multiplied by x cube, means firstly if we will solve it, 99 will be divided by this number, means x cube will remain here, 99 will be divided by this number, right? By dividing we will get 343. This cube will become cube root on this side. Okay, we have to shift here, means x is cube root of 343, that is 7. Again, this is the value of x only, but we have to find the numbers, and our numbers are 2x, 3x and 4x. So the numbers are 2x, 2 into 7, 3x, 3 into 7, 4x, 4 into 7. So this is our answer, that is 14, 21 and 28. Next, enrichment question. This is the cube root of a given number by estimation. This we have also done in our previous video. Estimation method of cube root we have done in our previous video, but this question, let me explain again. See the number. First of all, read the number properly. This is 47,41,632. First step, same. First of all, we have to divide it in the groups. Ones place, tens place, hundred place. These three numbers will be in the first group. Rest of the numbers we will take in the second group. First group, 2 is here at ones place. If you remember, I have just taught you in the cubes of first 20 natural numbers that we have to judge from the units digit. See, the cubes of first 20 natural numbers, we are having 2 here at ones place. So where is 2? 2 is here, that we have got from 8, means 8 can be the number at ones place, means 8's cube is 512. 2 is here, so 8 must be there at ones place. So 8 we have taken here, right? Now 4741 is there in the next row. If you again just remember the cubes, see 4741. 4741 lies somewhere here between 4096 and 4913, which is the cube of 16 and 17, right? Means 16's cube is less than this number and less than 17's cube, means which is smaller here, 16. So 16 will be at tens place. 16 will be here, means the total number will become 168. Hopefully it is clear. The next question is, find the volume of a cube whose surface area is 150 meters square. Again, I want to say here that you must learn the formulas. If you have the good clarity for the formulas, then the questions are very easy for you. Surface area of cube. What is the surface area of the cube? So if the word surface area is used, children, then you will take the total surface area, not the literal or the curved. Okay? Total surface area of a cube is 6a square, that is 150 meters square. Again the same which we have done in the last question, that 6 is multiplied here. So first of all, 6 will be divided by 150. It is 25. This square will become square root to this side. So 25's square root is 5. So side A here means for side is 5 meter. Okay? And we have to find the volume of the cube. Volume of the cube is side's cube. Side we have calculated, that is 5. 5's cube is 5 into 5 into 5, that is 125 meter cube. I hope so. Today again your all queries are sorted out, but again if you have any problem, again there is a query of any of the child, then you can contact me on this number. I want that my children should do the maximum practice, a good practice for mathematics. Thank you. Be safe. Good luck.